Skipping. Urgent message.
Rising Shine Porcupine, I guess you're not up and at 'em yet. This is me. And they call me with the message. Alright? Thanks. Bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
Trying to get a line to call you. It's been, so problematic for some reason tonight. I can't get a dial tone to call you. So this is my fourth location, and the phone went through. I couldn't talk earlier because it was right there, so if you haven't gone to sleep, call me back. Thanks, bye. Just wanted to say goodnight anyway. Alright,
Urgent message.
Hi. I hate that your phone keeps rejecting me. You must have a really bad connection. Anyway, I don't know. It's 11:42. It's not even late. So if you're not asleep, call me back. Right, bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
This is Bree. Please give me a call when you get this message. It's just not even about being negative right now. It's about sorting out some very serious feelings that I had for you. And, not being able to reach out and touch you and talk to you when I think it's necessary, when I deem it, emotionally necessary to talk, not being able to do those things. I was not ready to subject myself to that type of, and I was not able to endure it. And I think the way you're responding is just making it even worse for me. So I need to talk to you with regards to that, and just, maybe the talk you suppose that we should be having, that needs to take place then, obviously. I don't know. Your reaction to everything is really disappointing. And I need to talk to you. So call me and don't be acting like that towards me. That's probably the situation, how you normally deal with it, but that's just not going to work. So formulate your thoughts, processing and all that, whatever you need to do, and call me because I want to talk to you. I'm so falling in love, and it's not a good thing because I know that this is ultimately not going to end. It's not going to happen. So I need to talk that through with you. I need to express that to you, okay? And if I haven't said enough already, that's just where I am, so that you know. Bye.
To say thank you for letting me have a couple of days to actually think about what freaking happened the other night. Anyway, it was so funny how I had my whole mind made up on, when you leave your ass alone, I just felt like you was trouble. And it's so interesting how vibe is because I was right, I ain't gonna lie, I do have questions. I'm like, how do you do that? Who taught you that? Are you a goddamn professional? So on a real note, that was amazing. It was totally, perfect. If I were to vision what I want my man to be sexually, you would be that person, hands down. Am I mad at you? Hell yeah, because you know that you got those skills. So for you to do that to me, that was not nice at all. Because I was getting to know you in a whole different way, and it was cool too. That other way was also nice, So I don't know. It makes me more curious about who you are and what you're really about. I won't lie, But again, I keep feeling that vibe of how you gonna do me like that? That is not nice. So you definitely, at some point, will have to give me that explanation because I'm just real curious. But that's it. I'm not, in any way mean anything else. I think I'm okay. I'm staying away from you. I'm still gonna stick to that one. But I definitely want to know. I'm dude, are you on TV?
The following program is rated MAN. It contains...
This is Robert Frank, and you're listening to the ManMindset.com Dating Help for Men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
I'm Tyrone, and you're listening to the ManMindset.com Dating Help for Men with your host, Steve Dean Williams. So get on board, long dick style.
Steve, the Dean Williams, give me your chain, punk. Yeah, sleep with your lights on. I still got the bicycle. Much love, Steve. Do what you do. God bless.
Steve, congrats on your motherfucking podcast, The Man Mindset. You can go to manmindset.com and listen to it. Keep up the good work, fellas. All right.
The following program is rated MAN. It contains real game, learning your value as a man, original ways to have her face in the pillow and her ass up in the air. I'm talking her knees pushed so far back, it's touching her shoulders. Touching her without touching her. Having a woman respecting your every move. Buying you gifts. Cooking and cleaning with a smile. And knowing her place at the table. So, for all you human males, cupcakes, surface dwellers, and grass-eating lions, your discretion is advised. Meaning, if you don't like the truth, then go find a show that helps you cuddle, complain, and cry about women. Just get the fuck out of here.
I know you like that girl, but you don't understand why she don't text back. I got what you need, big bro. Yeah, you need the man mindset. Change up the way you think and the way you move, all about improvement. And once you got this game, it don't matter what happens, you're never gonna lose it.
Can't stop now, I'm focused. I got the man mindset. Right now is your moment. You got the man mindset. Can't stop now, we focused. We got the man mindset.
All right. What's going on, everybody? Is your boy, the Dean. Classes in session. Welcome you all to the show. This show is different from every other show out there. We out here, everything we talk about is in-house, 100% authentic, 100% game. And we are here to chop it up with you guys out here today. One thing we ask all you guys to do as far as this, we want to say thank you for those that go ahead and like, subscribed, and share the information. We want to say thank you to you guys, and those that are listening to it later on, we want to say thank you. We appreciate that. Also, guys, we ask all you guys out there, if you want to be part of the Meat Pill community, my dogs out there, we ask all you guys to take a moment and get in your car, go ahead and go to the store, Amazon, and pull up and get your 100-piece puzzle set. Any 100-piece puzzle set is going to help you with the game, where you can go home, dump the puzzle pieces on the table, throw the box away, and put the puzzle together. Nobody on YouTube is showing you this part of the game, and we are the only ones showing you that. Also, guys, we ask that all you guys out there, if you get the chance and the opportunity, go ahead and get your notebooks out. Get your notebooks out. Take notes. If you have a question, put a Q in there. We got you covered. And we're going to chop this up. We welcome everybody that's here. There are no dumb questions, so ask questions pertaining to the show or things that's happening in your life, and we'll be happy to answer any of those questions for you. And we got a great show for you. We kind of talked. We kind of talked about a little bit earlier today about the lost and found box, but it's not really a lost and found box. It's a little bit deeper than that. It's more about the power that a man has that most guys don't even know about. So that's what we're going to be talking about. That's what we're going to be discussing today. And let's get into it. Guys, also, oh shit, I'm sorry. Also, shout out to the 323 who broke the record. Shout out to you guys out there. And y'all have the line, the number, if y'all want to call in. The number is 563-999-3056. And let's go ahead and chop it up. So I've always said to, let's put the music on. I always said to you guys out there that when a lot game is everywhere. And I always said to you guys, sometimes there's always messages everywhere. Does that work? There we go. There's messages on dollar bills. Secret Society is always putting messages out there. Everybody's always putting messages, and only those that have game can see, not necessarily sight beyond sight, be able to see the difference between reality and the message that's going on. So let me see, when did this come out? Because I want to make sure I give you the specific date of this. Wait a second here. I want to make sure. Okay, so this came out in 1983. So I was around, I guess, yeah. So 1983, I was like 12. 71, 81, yeah, 11, 10, 12. So I was like, yeah, I was about 12 years old when this dropped. Already in the game, but it's something my mentor made me look at, made me watch. Was a movie called, well, I wasn't going to watch anyway, but it was a movie called Return of the Jedi. And in that movie, there was some game in there that my mentor sat me down and kind of broke bread with me about women, okay? And it was a very interesting thing that he said. And that's and if you've never seen Return of the Jedi or any Star Wars, I'm not going to give you the spew on it, but what I will and can do is break down just the basic thing he was telling me about. So there's this thing called a Death Star. Wait, I just need to wait. I need to show y'all a Death Star because maybe some of you motherfuckers haven't seen Star Wars. Some of you guys are like, what the hell is a Star Wars? I mean, let me pull up a Death Star. Let me pull up a Death Star and show you guys what a Death Star is to show you the game that I was laced with. So a Death Star is a weapon created by the emperors, and I'm just kidding you. I mean, it's not a big deal, but the game he's telling me is big. But to explain this, because we got a lot to talk about, it's going to be a deep show tonight. It's going to be a deep show. So a Death Star basically is something that goes around and blows up planets, okay? All right. But what my mentor taught me in the game of Star Wars, even with this Death Star, and how he equated it to women, it was beautiful. It was beautiful because when you learn game comes from all different places, and people don't know, people aren't privy to this information. So as you can see, a Death Star is something that goes around, destroys planets, and he was talking about women. He was talking about how women have this power to destroy men. But for those that know game, that the Death Star has a core. And once you can destroy the core, which is what's between her legs, once you can destroy the core, you can destroy the Death Star. Okay, the Death Star itself is powerless when you can destroy it. And it's not destroy as in harming the woman or anything like that. It's understanding that the Death Star itself doesn't have any strength or power that most people think it has. Now I'm trying to show you a example of what it looks like when it was destroyed, but give me a second. Fuck. Let me see if I can grab that shit. Let me see if I can grab that shit. Save it, man. All right, here we go. So once the Death Star is destroyed, and again, the way they destroy it is by hitting what is called the core. If you can hit the core and you can destroy the center mass that most guys run after, you can destroy the Death Star. But it wasn't just like space type things that they were saying. It was game in this, and that's what we're gonna be breaking down. Call lines are open if y'all want questions. Y'all ask. Come on. So let me explain what he was saying. This was my introduction to the thing that I always say. To understand this conversation, which was one of the most important conversations, because it was at this point I started to understand why the game is not about women. But when those who have game can understand that you can systematically not destroy her, because this is not about harming women, hurting women, and anything like that, but you can take the power away from the woman when you can take away the power of the pussy. And and we're gonna be break this down because this is very important. It's gonna be a deep conversation on game to understand your opponent, and we will talk about why the game will never be about women. You see, gentlemen, with all due respect, women do not have the capacity mentally to hang with a man, and that's not being sexist or anything like that. I'm saying that a man is not emotional like the woman. A man is not up and down. I'm gonna break all this stuff down. What my mentor showed me with this, and we're gonna talk about today, because and this is why real men never have to deal with issues and attitudes with women, because real men actually take the power out of the woman and they are able to lead the situation. And that's what we're going to talk about. And that's what we'll be discussing. And if y'all have questions, please put a Q in there. We appreciate everybody that's here. But even with that, I'm going to show you something. As I showed you guys while I was driving today, one powerful move, but I told you nobody talks about this stuff. Nobody discusses the lost and found box. People don't understand that every man that is actually want to get game should always have a lost and found box in their doorway, not in the doorway as you come into the door, because I do want the photos to be noticed and everything, but also she's got to know that you're operating on a whole different level than the average guy. Do you want to really separate yourself? Get that lost and found box and put that in your house and watch what happens when she walks in there and sees stuff from other women. It doesn't break them. It just gives them a perspective that you're not operating on the same level. That's why I always tell you, even if she's in the car with you and you're ordering food, you flirt with the women on the other side, not because you're trying to flirt to hurt her feelings. It's just what you are, to show her that you have options. And it's the power that a man has, but we got to explain the why behind this. Okay? A lot of people don't understand. A lot of women out there, gentlemen, are struggling. Okay? A lot of women are insecure. They have self-esteem issues and low self-worth. This is what I was taught. And just because those three things right there, a woman can never compete. Oh, shit. A woman can never compete with a man. Because a man, through his mindset, will never take a knee and run behind something that looks in the mirror every day and downs himself. And like I said before, this is no knock on the woman. This is just the truth. You want to, this is why men can pull women, because they know the woman can never compete on the level when it comes to game. Now, please understand, with that being said, women can destroy the average male or surface dweller like the man that can destroy the woman. So understand, there is a power women have. And they have a power that they have over average people. But they don't have that power over a man. And I'll say it again, because I'm going to use both sides to show y'all, and we'll talk about the lost and found box. But I'm going to say it again so y'all can understand what I'm saying. A woman can never compete on the level of a man who thinks, evolves, and keeps everything about himself, versus a woman that can control the average guy who thinks and behaves like a woman. See, gentlemen, the key here, is not the woman. The key is how you think about yourself. That's going to set you on two different pathways, gentlemen. If you are standing on your square and you're a man about everything you do, you will always have control over the woman versus the guy that can't even control himself around women. And we're going to talk about that. And we're going to break that down. There's a power that happens. Is a power, I guess, a power dynamic that happens. Why does this happen? What is the difference between the man that has control versus the male that loses control? And there's so many reasons why most of you guys are feeling the way that you're feeling right now. And the problem is you don't understand that you're responsible for what it is she's doing to you, because she doesn't respect you. And there's nobody to point the finger at except you. You are the blame. This has nothing to do with the woman, because the woman doesn't know who you are when she meets you, so you don't know what she is. Give you a prime example. You have a woman that meets a man that will submit and serve and take care of that man. But the same woman will meet a soft guy and control the situation, use him, and just walk all over him. But it is the woman that knows that there is no other option but to serve that man and follow who that man is, versus the woman that controls the narrative and walks over somebody. And this is about how the choices and decisions that you have made led you to the point you're at right now. The consequences that you are having have nothing to do with the woman, because the woman doesn't know you at all. She's just moving along her life, just doing her thing. And then she meets you. And based off of who you are is the options that she has. There are two options. There is submission, because he's going to take the power out of the pussy, or there is control because she will control through the pussy. But there are telltale signs, telltale signs that they know what they can get away with based off of you. This is not the woman. Remember, the woman is minding her own business. Shout out to my dog Zag, K-Zag and Hal, shout out to him. But as I said to you guys before, it is the woman that makes the choice. And when she can recognize that you have unproductive habits, where you're watching endless hours of YouTube information that's hurting you, surfing the YouTube internet trying to find ways to manipulate them, she knows that you're food. But on the other end, the reason why she loses the power with a man is because the man already knows she comes in with insecurities. The weave is an insecurity. Sometimes wearing makeup to cover blemishes and marks are insecurity. Botox to get rid of those lines. Plastic surgery, insecurity. Push-up bras, insecurity. Titties might be sagging because she's getting older, but she'll stuff them in a push-up bra to make they'll look perky. Wearing a girdle around her waist to shaping her body, insecure. Wearing a dress one size smaller where she's got to lay on the bed, suck her stomach in to put these tight clothes on. And this is not a joke. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to be funny at all. These are things that make the woman insecure. And with these things shows the power that a man has over her. Because the man is not looking at the insecurities, not the insecurities. He's not looking at what the average guy looks at. The average guy who has average and emotional thoughts is only blinded to what's in front of him, like a woman that's blinded to what's in front of her when she sees a dress, a purse, a shoe, makeup, or perfume, watches Kim Kardashian or watches the movie stars wearing certain outfits, certain types of jewelry and things like that. So there is a blindness with women as well as young men. And this is why I'm showing you why the game will never be about women, but also we'll get into why the lost and found box, it will destroy them. Destroy, I don't want to use the word destroy, but will destroy, will take away the power. Let's just say the power what's between her legs. It will take away that power what's between her legs. Another reason is, and this is how women recognize in guys, we'll talk about women first because women are consistently worrying. The insecurities always make women feel stuck. And just like the man, I'm going to say the male and the woman because it's both the same. The surface dweller and the woman, they're constantly worrying about things. They constantly feel stuck. And they constantly worry about what will happen to a point where sometimes they even feel ill about it, or it's so much pressure they don't do anything about it. And pushing their thoughts into a fake future that stops the regular guy that hesitates him, or the regular woman to actually show who she is because she's always worried. For her, it's worried about other women. It's worried about her size and all these things. All these things are holding the woman back as well as the average guy. So when a woman sees that in a guy, it's the same thing, okay? Joy, how you doing, Joy? So men dress certain ways to hide defects. So men have absolute Joy. Joy, please put a Q and I'll be happy to answer your question. Yes, but I'll answer this time. Joy, absolutely true. Absolutely true, Joy. Joy, not only do guys wear certain outfits, they will go to the gym because they feel like they're not good enough. Okay. They will augment their faces too. They will go to beauty salons, get pedis and manicures and things like that. So Joy, you're absolutely right. Yes, absolutely, Joy. It's not Joy, like I'm saying, it's not just the woman, Joy. And please understand this. It's not just the women. But Joy, with that being said, Joy, it's also why women have power over average guys. Because think about this, Joy. It's great. Joy hit it with great question, Joy, but let me finish. The reason why women have power over average guys is because if you're the master of your insecurities, low self-worth and low value that you feel for yourself, and you run into someone that should never feel that way, but is feeling that way, then this is where you have the power over them, Joy, where they bend over backwards, buy you things, kiss your ass, to wind up in the friend zone. You're just a friend. I'm not interested in you. And all these guys that, Joy, if you have a roster of guys that will drive you around, put up your, and Joy, let me do this for you, Joy, because you're a woman, and give me a second. What I always like to do, Joy, for women is we always give the women wrenches, because I don't want you to be harassed in this room. So if you give me a second, Joy, we'll give you a wrench. Just and we welcome you here as well. But one thing we don't want you to ever feel that guys are fucking with you. You know what I mean? As well. But one thing we want to make sure that you come in here and not worry about guys being disrespectful or rude and stuff like that, Joy. So I'll be happy to throw you a wrench. There you go, Joy. But very good question, Joy. Absolutely. And Joy, please understand that this is not a woman bashing place. I'm not here to bash women or nothing. You'll learn as you listen. But we're just keeping it real with game and what I learned in 1983. So I will continue. 4V asks, well, with these power moves, are we essentially hitting her at her core? No, stop. Listen. 4V, how can you hit a woman on something that you don't have? In order to hit her at her core, one must have a core. See, gentlemen, the reason why, let's go back to what I'm showing you, okay? Listen, 4V, that's a good question. The reason why I was a student of the game, because I was learning my core, but my mentor, when I saw this movie in 83, my mentor showed me that women like the Death Star can go around and destroy planets, meaning that women have the power to destroy average guys because average guys don't have nothing to stand on and fight. But he explained as Star Wars, Return of the Jedi, he explained in there that the only way to destroy the Death Star is to get her at her core. And only a man that has a core can take the power out of what's between her legs. Remember, most of these guys out here, 4V, they're going after, remember, this is the core, right? So what happens if you look at this, a lot of guys are trying to get at the wrong thing. They're going between the legs and not going between the mind. Thus, this gives the woman the advantage because these guys are in their feminine. They're in their feminine. This is what gives the woman the advantage over 98% because they're trying to break down a wall where they'll never be able to break that wall down. No matter how many times they try to beat that wall down, and no matter how many times some guys, they take women out to dinner, they will buy them things, do things to women, and the woman will not allow them entrance into that part of herself because these guys are not worthy of that, okay? All right? So, yeah, there's no impact. Absolutely. There's just no impact in that. Absolutely. No impact. Absolutely. Lines are open if y'all want to call in. Got you. But as I'm saying to you guys out there, and ask questions, we got you, is that not only that, women as well as guys, they have consistently, they're always disappointed. Now, the way women are disappointed is different from the way surface dwellers are disappointed. My mentor was telling me the disappointment that women are going to have or still have, even today, they've always had it, is that a lot of guys give them a false sense of hope that they finally met a man. Where a lot of guys pretend to be men. They wear a mask to act like they're tough, rugged, they got game, or they're alpha and all this other stuff. They wear masks and in their profiles. They go to their dating apps and they put this profile picture up of them looking like they have a life. And they try to find the right photos to draw the woman in to make her think that, wow, this guy's actually the real deal. But he's not. Because as soon as they start talking, the woman's like, oh, man, this motherfucker's full of shit. Okay? He's full of shit. Dude, just ask your question. Don't ask me to ask a question. That's feminine. Put a Q and ask your question. A surface dweller is a guy. If you're new here, a surface dweller is, let me tell you what a surface dweller is. A surface dweller is a guy that cannot think for himself. He doesn't have vision. He cannot see the big picture. He doesn't think critically. He doesn't have intercommunication skills. He doesn't send clear, concise, impactful messages. He does not listen to understand. He makes excuses. He doesn't focus on results. He's always complaining, crying, and being a victim. He doesn't drive results. He doesn't get things done. He doesn't act decisively. He follows cults and communities. He has no determination. He doesn't take ownership, accountability, or responsibility. He doesn't set high standards. He's always scared. He doesn't take risk. He doesn't have any leadership skills. He doesn't lead by example. He has no influence over the woman, so that means he's open to himself. He always has low expectations. He doesn't delegate anything. He cannot kiss. He cannot fuck. He cannot eat pussy. He cannot talk dirty. He talks at women by asking 1,000,001 questions versus talking to a woman. He has no laws. He has no rules. He has no codes. He has no principles. He has no vision statement, no mission statement, no legacy statement. He doesn't know how to be smooth. He doesn't know how to be romantic. He doesn't know how to be sexual or sensual or seductive. He doesn't know how to be kinky, third, nasty, or anything. He buys dinners and drinks. He hides behind clothes. He follows YouTube people that tell him that clothes are important. Your job's important. Your body's important. I can go on and on and on. Is that enough for you? And that is what a surface dweller is, sir. And there's just so much into that. That's what a surface dweller is, sir. Me and this girl in a relationship for 6 months. And after we broke up, we kept fucking each other and worked things out. A week ago, I walked out of life because she crossed my boundaries. She messaged me and she said she would never do it again. It won't happen again. She sent a message. She said she's sorry, that she hates the situation that we're in. And she wrote yesterday that sometimes she wants to move on, but it's hard for her. We're in that situation. How do I come back in a good position? The fuck you mean, how do you come back in a good position? You are in a good position. See, guys, this one. She's giving you submission. She's saying sorry, and she wants things back. So what the fuck do you... I don't understand you surface dwellers. If a woman is coming back saying she wants you back and she's sorry, this is why you guys lose. What do you know what? Let me stop right here. I think, you know what? He just told on himself. Guys, let me check the phone lines before I break this liar down. This guy lied. He just told on himself. He just told on himself. Guys, look at this message. This guy just told on himself. He lied. He lied. He just lied, gentlemen. Let's go over this shit one last time, gentlemen. And what I want all my chat room dogs to do is reverse the situation. He's lying his ass off right here. He's lying. Look at what he's saying. Him and this girl got in a relationship 6 months ago. She broke up with his motherfucking ass. She walked out of his motherfucking life. He can't, hey, listen. He messaged her and said whatever it is that made her leave, that he will never do it again. He's sending her messages saying that he's sorry and he hates the situation. How do we know? Look at what he's saying. How do I come back? See that, dog? God damn it. What? Don't lie in here. See, this is what I'm saying, guys. Come on, my chat room, dog. Y'all see how he lying? Guys, my dogs. Do y'all see how this motherfucker is lying? Hold on, Joe. I answer y'all quick. Wait, let's go back. Look, guys, read what he's saying. This is his truth. Because if he's in that top position, why does he say, how do I come back in a good position? Guys, look at the lies, man. See, this is why it goes right back to why women are disappointed. Because these lying surface dwellers sit around and lie to themselves, lie to women, and lie to make them more than what they are, and you're a goddamn liar. Because nobody's going to say, how do I come back when the woman, you left the woman. She's begging you back. She's trying to get with you, but yet you're, see this, guys? I want y'all to see the lie. Dude, don't you, listen, just be quiet. I hate liars. I hate people like you because you're the reason why most of those guys are in the pickle they are right now. Gentlemen, I want y'all to see one last time what a liar says. Look at his truth. How, hey, in that situation, do I come back in a good position? How does he come back in a good position? Because the woman left his cake ass. What a goddamn liar. He lied. He lied. He didn't even see that he lied. Because a lot of you guys think y'all got game. Hey, dog, I'm game to fuck up. You can't lie to me. Joy asked a question. Since most people sign potential mates up in 5 minutes of meeting, how do you get time to display your superior traits? Well, Joy, it's very simple, Joy. It's a beautiful thing. Joy, I display, or my clients or those that are under me that know game, I display my traits by displaying my traits, Joy. When I see you, I'm going to make you smile, laugh, blush, think, and react. When I see you, I'm not going to ask you a million boring-ass questions like we're on an interview. I'm going to talk so you and I can have an understanding. I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to be clear, concise, and impactful by the things that I say. I'm not going to be rude. I'm not going to be obnoxious. I'm not going to be desperate or needy or clingy. I am here to show you why me. And then also showing you my traits is when we begin to talk, I'm going to talk to you in a way that you have never understood. I'm not just going to text you. I'm going to use voicemails and video. And I'm going to show you through how I am, the wine above my bed, the shower lights and all that other stuff, how we connect and how we can talk. I'm also going to set things up. I'm going to, when I ask you to accompany me, I'm not just going to ask you to go out with me. I'm going to show you why. I'm going to this place at this time, and I would love for you to come because this is why I like this place very much. And this is why I would love for you to do that, because I do want to get to know you in a more intimate way, and I want to see what's behind that smile. I'm the same kind of guy or guys to show my trait. When I see you, I'm going to hug you, and I'm going to tell you how beautiful you look, how nice you smell, and how good you look. And when I sit you down, I'm going to tell the waiter how good you look, how nice you smell, and why I even talk to you. So from the moment we meet, Joy, or you meet a man, you never have to worry about me asking you what you do for a living, when was your last boyfriend, and what you're looking for. You'll never have to worry about any kind of silence. I'm going to talk. We're going to enjoy each other. You're going to laugh. You're going to smile. You're going to blush. And we're going to be able to connect on a deeper level by showing you that I'm not the average guy that is going to beat around the bush with you. I'm not going to send you one-word text messages. I'm going to communicate with you. And if you and I are still together around October and things work out, then you will get a Sexoween invitation to be able to come to my place so I can give you a one-on-one tour of why there is a sexual ghost haunting the halls of my apartment, and I'm going to walk you through every damn door. If we're together in Valentine's Day, I'm going to do something special. If we're together in Easter, I'm going to show you my traits by going to get that Easter basket and getting the handcuffs, the blindfold, the rope, and I'm going to make dirty things in the eggs and make you go Easter egg hunting. I'm going to give you experiences that you never seen or had before. I'm going to show you my traits by how I cook dessert for you. When you come over to my place and everything like that, you're going to see that I'm not like everybody else, because Joy, when I take this right here and you're in the kitchen with me and I whip this up, and then you can see how creative I am versus the other guy that's just going to go hey Joy, let's Netflix and chill. So there's a lot of things that you will see in a man versus the average guy. You will see that I don't operate, or men do not operate on the same level as the guys that you have been with, who manipulate you, who lie to you, who deceive you, and who are trying to get you to their place to have sex with you. The traits you'll see from me is I'm not trying to get you to my place. That will eventually happen when you, Joy, have 100% trust in me. When you, Joy, realize that through conversating with me, your beliefs, your judgments, your morals, your values, and all that stuff will change when you're around me. So you will see a difference in a real man versus somebody average that doesn't know what he's doing. If that's too much for you, but yeah, that's just what it is, man. So anyway, let's continue, guys. You got a question? Go ahead and ask. We got you, man. Let's go here. Let's keep going. Shannon, get with me, send me an email message and get 15 minutes. Let's talk and let's set you up with your pathway. Z asked a question. He says, Unc, is there a lesson behind how small the core was in the movie? And how no. The core was not small. No. That whole thing was core. You just saw two pieces of the core coming together, and there was a light in the middle of it. That whole structure, the structure was the core. The structure, and we're talking about with game, the structure of laws, rules, codes, and standards, vision statement, having your scribe and all those things coming together, tapped into that. But it was the whole thing, big dog. It wasn't just that light, because they didn't shoot the light. See, that you remember in Star Wars, they didn't shoot the light. They shot the core. The core broke the light. Remember, they shot the core. The core broke, and as it broke, it smashed the light, and then through that, it blew up. You remember? They didn't shoot the light. They shot the core, brother. The light is when these things come together, okay? The light is when those things come together, okay? Guys, let me check the phone message. Y'all want to call in? The lines are open. Let's continue what we're talking about. I'm the Dean, man. It's the Man Mindset. Class is in session, guys. We're talking about the conversation that I had with my mentor, but also it's something I rarely tell you guys. I only tell clients this stuff when they're ready to know this, but I'm giving y'all a piece of this because we want to show you and give y'all examples of why we're so different than everybody else, because nobody's telling y'all about a lost and found like we are. Nobody's telling you the stuff that we're teaching you, but we're not teaching this stuff to manipulate or deceive a woman, okay? Manipulate or deceive a woman, okay? All right? So what we're saying to you guys out here is that as a man, you don't have to do those things. You just got to stand on who you are as a man. Because like I say, I'm talking about the women in disappointment. There's a lot of disappointment when a woman sees a profile picture online with your fake ass photo and your fake ass profile saying that you're all these fake ass things. You like to take long walks. You're looking for a long-term relationship. You're looking for Miss Right. You're sick of just being in the dating world, and you gas all these things up, only to just when you first meet her try to get her at your place. What a disappointment. What a disappointment when you try to act like you're her friend and you have an ulterior motive of just sleeping with her. And all you want to do is sleep with her, why don't you just nut up and ask her for what you want? What a disappointment. All you guys, you will help her move her stuff, thinking that if I help her move her stuff, she's either gonna give me sex or she's gonna be with me. And then when she does it and says thank you and just gives you a hug, you're mad at her, and she realizes what a disappointment. And when she needs some help, you're the one coming over there putting up her lights and all this other stuff. Why? Because you think about put up her lights or her Christmas lights, or mount her TV and all this other stuff, that she's gonna like you more. What a disappointment. When she tells you that there's something wrong with her sink and something's wrong, you come over there like Mr. Maintenance, thinking that if I can just show her that I can fix things, she'll like me. And then when she doesn't give you any play, you get mad at her and she says, what a disappointment. You guys hang out with women just to get little friendly hugs from her so you can feel her breasts. What a disappointment. You guys go over there and hang out with women to listen to them talk about other guys, talk about situations, thinking that, well, if I just hang in there, you know what, I'm going to be that guy. And then when you're not that guy, you get mad at her. What a disappointment. And then when she tells you to come over just to hang out, you're like, well, this is my opportunity after 5 years to kind of try to reach over and get something, and realize she don't want you. Then you get mad at her. What a disappointment. You guys didn't hang out in your little pod relationships with these women thinking, if I can hang out with the pod like Seinfeld, How I Met Your Mother, Martin, or Living Single, that she's going to like you much more. What a disappointment. So please understand, guys, women are very disappointed in a lot of you guys, because a lot of you guys are not actually being authentically real with women. A lot of you guys are lying to women, and a lot of you guys are disappointments to women. And that's why they have the control, because you ain't standing on who you are, and you're a disappointment. That's why you're a disappointment, because you come in acting like you're a man, and the first time she tests and tries to pull your punk card, you're in your fucking feelings. You're the one all upset. You're the one wanting to talk to her. You're the one that wants to have a powwow with her. And you're gonna be just like this and everything.
Well, excuse me. Can I don't mean to bother you. Well, first off, how was your day at work? Oh, lovely. Well, we've been friends for 5 years, 6 months, 3 weeks, 4 days, 22 hours, 14 minutes, and 16, 17, 18 seconds. I want to know, maybe we can take things to another level. Maybe we can go out, and maybe you and I can,
What? What do you want? What are you trying to say?
Well, remember that time where that asshole pissed you off and I called you up and you were crying, and, I dropped everything because I really care about you. And, I was there. Remember that time he pissed you off? I mean, he was never good for you. I told you, don't date a guy like that. He's only going to hurt you. You're so beautiful and you're so special, and you need a good guy that is going to love you and understand you and everything.
Why would you break up? Why would you break him up? I mean, he hurt me. I mean, matter of fact, we're seeing each other tonight, so why are you talking about it?
Wait. You mean the guy that hurts you time and time again? The guy that has all these women? Why go through that? Why would you do that? I don't understand. Why would you do that? Why Why would you be with that asshole? He just wants to fuck you. That's all he wants to do. He just wants to fuck you.
Well, no, I wanted to fuck him.
What? Wait. Hold up, wait. So let me get this right. All this time I've been kissing your ass. All this time I've been taking you out for dinner. All these days I put up your fucking Christmas lights. I put up your Halloween lights. I drive your ass around. When you need to move, I always move your stuff. And I'm always there. I mean, you remember the other night we had ice cream? It was like a little summer party. I mean, even though we took a bath with our clothes on, but we had a summer party. I thought we were connecting. I thought,
No. Look, Roger, I just want to say, Roger, that you're sweet and you're kind and, you know, Roger, you're how can I say it? Roger, you're just a good guy and I just don't feel like I'm the right woman for you. I mean, you wouldn't want someone like me. I'm broken, Roger. I just can't think for myself. I'm up and down. I'm like a roller coaster, Roger, and I don't think I'm not good enough for you.
but you are good enough for me. I mean, I don't understand. It's been 5 years, and every time that dick says something to you, are you telling me you're sleeping with him?
Oh yeah. Or that guy can hit the bottom. Well, Roger, no, it's not like that, Roger. It's just, you know, I just want to let you know that, you know, he's just a little different. He just is charisma. I mean, the way he talks to me. I mean, Roger, he's just, he's just not nice. He's just got a little attitude, a little bit of swag to him, and I don't know, Roger. It's just, Roger, look, listen, Roger. I just want to say to you that, Roger, I think we should be
Friends.
But why would we wait? I thought we were dating. I thought all this time that we were dating.
Roger, let me ask you a question. Roger, why are you doing all these things? What is it that you want?
Well, I want to be friends with you.
Come on, Roger. I see when you're not around. You smell my panties. You sniff my panties, Roger. When I bend over, I know you're watching me, Roger. I know you're over there spying on all my guys I'm talking to. Roger, I feel like you just want to have sex with me. Roger, do you want to fuck me?
Oh no! Oh my God! Oh my! How could you say such a thing? I don't feel like. No, our friendship goes beyond that, and I just want to let you know that I care about you, and I want to be friends. Yeah, I want to be friends with you.
Roger, can we stop fucking around? Roger, for the last 5 years, you've been trying to get in my pants, Roger. Come on, let's be honest. You've been trying to fuck me, Roger. I know you have been. Roger, let me tell you why, from the first moment we met, that I wasn't gonna fuck you, Roger. I mean, look at you. You were scared, you're timid, you talk to me like a woman, you give me everything I asked for, I just start crying and you just come a running, and that's all you do. I mean, I checked out your Facebook page, and you're part of that red pill community that really talks about women. I mean, what are you gonna think about me if I have a kid by some guy? Are you gonna think that I ain't shit and I'm trash and I'm for the streets and things like that?
No. That wasn't me. That was my brothers, sisters, uncles, nephews, Bigfoot, Sasquatch that did that. That wasn't me. I got my Facebook was hacked. Yeah, that's it. Somebody hacked my Facebook. I would never say things about her hypermiss. Oops. I would never say anything about she's for the street. Oh shit, no. I would never talk about the government. Oh god damn it. I would never talk about family court. Fuck. Damn it! I would never say anything like that. My Facebook was hacked. That's the truth. My Facebook was hacked.
Come on, Roger. Roger, I know how you are. You saw me, you wanted this pussy. But I wasn't gonna give it to you, Roger. I wasn't gonna give it to you. Because I know you can't handle it. Because if you really wanted it, Roger, you would have asked for it.
What do you mean, ask for it? Wait, hold on. Are you telling me that all I had to do is ask for it?
For sure, Roger. I mean, when I saw you, I was like, damn, this motherfucker work out a little bit. He dressed nice. Damn, he riding that nice car. And Roger, I was like, man, Roger, just ask for what you want and it's yours.
Wait. Hold on, goddammit. You telling me that you want to get with me, but you're saying that I self-sabotaged it? You're saying that I messed this up?
Oh, you didn't really mess it up. It was just that once I realized that you were scared of pussy, we just became friends. And I'm just hanging out with you, Roger. I just think you're a good guy.
And you see that, guys? That's what happens. And then these guys get mad at the woman. Okay? Then they get mad at the woman. Let me check the phone lines real quick. Lines are open if y'all want to call in. But then they get mad at the woman. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying, man. It just doesn't make any sense why these guys get mad at women. But this is where the disappointment comes in at. See, the disappointment with the woman that comes in, and I'll talk about the guy as well. First, the woman. Another disappointment that the woman has is when she is with a guy that pretends to be her friend. She with a guy that acts all chivalrous and all these things, but his motive is just sleeping with her. And once she finds that out, she's greatly disappointed. Thus, you have the guy on the other side. His disappointment is that he realizes that, you know what? I am trying all these tricks and gimmicks and all this other stuff, and all I'm ending up doing is buying her dinners and taking her out and hanging out with her while she's sleeping with these assholes and jerks. And there's a lot of disappointment right there, okay? But also that hurts a lot of these guys. And what we see in women is we know a woman, for a man, we'll talk about man, and then we'll go to the surface dwellers. But as a man, we know that a woman has a limited hope. Remember, as I told you before, like I told you with Mickey Mouse, a lot of these women have that fantasy of the good guy, but then when they realize there's no actually happily ever after, it kind of depresses them. And it makes them like, damn, there is no happy. I will never find my knight in shining armor and all this other stuff. And the thing is that because of this, because of all the disappointments that they have with the average guy, that they don't have any type of hope for a future. So what they do is they're like, okay, well, I'm getting my late 20s. My clock is ticking. So I've had a great time because August is coming. I had a great time from college. I had guys taking me out, flying me around, did all these things. You know what? Now it's time to package myself up and find a sucker to live my happily ever after. But I have to control the happily ever after. I've got to control him. I got to control how he is. I've got to control how he handles me. I've got to control when we get married. I've got to control how we're going to set the wedding up. Hell, I got to even hyphenate my name, and he's not going to do anything about that. So what I'm saying to a lot of you guys out there, this is what happens to a lot of women. This is the power that they have, because most of you guys don't even have hope for your future. And this is why they run game on you, because when you see the woman, you don't think about what could be in a future. You go back into your past like a woman would, and you're sitting around, well, she's not going to like a guy like me. I'm too short, too ugly, too fat, too poor, too broke. I don't have the perfect job. She'll never like a guy like me. There's no way I can get a woman like that. So you have no hope for the future. And that's why a lot of you guys, you cannot expand your perspective. And because you can't expand your perspective, this is what makes you food to the woman, okay? Now, for a lot of women, and like a lot of you guys out there, see, for as a man, a woman that remember I told you guys, I showed you, and it's the same thing with women, because of their feelings, and this is okay for women, they got a blurred sense of reality, okay? But a man gives them clarity because a man keeps it a buck with her. He keeps it clear, concise. He does not beat around the bush. He doesn't ask interviewing questions. He doesn't talk at her. He talks to her. But his thing is giving her a clear sight of him. So then she can make herself, without him trying to beg, pander, or trying to manipulate a situation, she can see that not only does this guy have women and have game, but she can make the choice if she wants to be with this guy. And her choice is her choice. There will never be a manipulation, dinner, pandering, or kissing her ass to change her choice, gentlemen. You see what I'm saying? To change your choice. What a man is going to do is he is going to give her the opportunity to see a clear vision, gentlemen. Listen to what I'm saying. A clear vision. Because a lot of women, and we're talking about the man first, women have a blurry vision of what they see in front of them. And it doesn't mean they don't have like bad eyesight. It's just they are blurred by the skewed lies of guys that try to manipulate and deceive them. All these guys, even the guys writing the profiles, the guys that's talking to, there are women right now listening right now that know what the fuck I'm talking about. They know about the guys that are just sitting around trying to talk to them, knowing they want to sleep with them, but they're not even going to ask for what they want. So what they do is cloak it in a fake dinner that gives her a blurry vision of the future, because she's thinking, well, maybe he wants a relationship because he's acting like he wants a relationship. But what he actually wants is just sex, blurry vision. But because she knows what this guy is, then she takes the lead. Y'all see what I'm saying? Let me check the phone lines. 470, sorry for the wait, sir. How can I help you? What's up?
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, sir. How can I help you, sir? What's up?
I just wanted to share something, actually. So there's this girl that was kind of just being a loser over. And basically, literally like 5 minutes ago, I just called her to tell her I wanted to have sex with her. I knew I was going to get told no. She laughed at me. But I feel better about it.
How did you tell? Wait, hold on, brother. How'd you tell her you wanted to have sex with her? Let me hear it. How'd you tell her?
So I essentially said I want to take this opportunity to be authentic, and I'm interested in having sex with you. Verbatim.
That was terrible. Are you drawing a Mona Lisa or are you painting a stick figure?
That was a stick figure.
Okay, do you want to call her back right now? I can tell you some other stuff to say if you want to clean this up. You want to clean it up?
Yeah. I want to clean it up.
All right, so are you near a computer where you can type what I'm about to say?
Yeah, give me a second.
All right, get your thing. Open it up because I want you to type. It's gonna be fast. I'm thinking off the top of my head. Now, while you're getting all this, I'm showing you guys right now what game actually is. It's going off the hand. Remember, guys, that is
okay. I'm at my memo.
All right, wait, hold on. Let me explain what I'm doing real quick before I tell you what I want you to do. Remember, guys, when you guys are dealing with hold on, let's call her. When you guys are dealing with a woman, remember it is the interaction line. And what you say and what you're going to do is going to set you on a course either to the friend zone or sounding creepy, or you're going to seem different and exciting, okay? So that's what we want y'all to understand when it comes to this line, and watch what I say to go ahead and try to clean this shit up. So, caller, what I want you to say is there's one more thing I want to say. Say there's one more thing. I forget. There's one more thing I want to tell you.
There's one more thing I want to tell you.
Okay, there's one more thing I want to tell you. Let me know when you're done.
I want to tell you. Yeah, I got it.
I understand that you don't want to sleep with me, and that's cool.
Okay, I understand
That you don't want to sleep with me, and that's cool.
that you don't want to sleep with me.
And that's cool.
That you don't want to sleep.
And that's cool.
And that's cool.
But if you ever change your mind,
okay.
Let me know you're done.
But if you ever change your mind,
I'm going to put a candle in the window so you can find your way back home to me.
If you ever change your mind,
I'm going to leave a candle in the window. I'm going to put a candle in the window so you can find your way back to me. Guys,
okay.
this is where the poetry shit comes in at, guys. Anyway, you ready?
Yeah, give me just a second.
Yeah. Come back to me. Guys, this is where poetry comes in at. Yeah, I'm going to put a candle in the window so you can find your way back to me.
So you can find your way back to me.
Yeah. And say, if you ever light that candle, or if you ever come towards that candle.
Okay.
Write that down. If you ever come towards that candle, just know that what's behind the light
just give me a second. Let me put commas. Just know that what's behind the light.
What's behind that light is a man that is going to show you what sex is really about.
Is a man that's going to show you
what sex is really about.
Okay, so
wait, I'm not done.
So I can read
Hold on, man. No, you just write it. Just write what the fuck I say, and then we're gonna call. You don't need to read back. Just write the shit. Now let me finish.
No, I'm saying I'm making spaces so when I read
dog, will you just fucking just read this? I'm not done. Listen, let me finish. You ready?
Yes, sir.
All right.
My bad.
Not only am I going to touch you the right way.
Not only am I
going to touch you the right way. The things that I'm going to say in your ear are going to be mind-boggling.
The things
that I'm going to say are going to be mind-boggling.
Going to say in your ear.
It's going to be mind-boggling. Come on.
I'm coming. Okay, I got it.
Because I'm going to penetrate you in more ways than one.
Gotcha. Give me a sec. Okay, I got it.
All right, that's all I want you to say for right now. Okay, so go ahead. You ready to call her?
Give me like 10 seconds to calm down.
Wait, what is it to calm down about? You're just going to read the fucking script. What is it? Why? What do you mean calm down? Man up. This is go time.
Yes,
this
sir.
is why you guys lose and why they don't want to sleep with you. Why are you so fucking nervous? She said she don't want to have. So let's end this shit on a high note to give her an example of what it would be like. Okay, come on, relax. All you gotta do is read what you wrote. Just read what you wrote.
I'm ready.
All right, you good. Okay, so what I want you to do now, if you get her answer machine and you get this, you have reached 555-55-555. You wait a little bit, click over. We want to hear you leave the message on the voicemail, okay? We want you to leave okay? I gave you everything you need. Just read it. Just read it. That's all you want to read. That's all you want to do is just read it, all right? Okay?
Gotcha.
And listen, and after you're done reading it and she's trying to ask more questions, let her know you'll call her back because something came up and we'll go back to the attack. But this is now you're going to keep it 100. You'll keep it $1 with her, okay?
Understood.
All right, let's get this shit. Go ahead. You got 20 seconds. You already got a number. Go ahead and call her. You got this shit.
Yeah.
Go ahead and call her.
Yes,
We'll
sir.
Be quiet. Go ahead and click over. Let us hear it. Go ahead, man.
Contact.
This is this. And for you, go ahead and do it. I'm just talking to the guys and I'll be quiet. Guys, this is game.
All right, understood.
Yeah, go ahead. You got it. You got it. But guys, y'all listen, this is game, though. Off the top of the head, man. That's what men do. I don't hide that shit. They will say no, and they're allowed to say no. Please merge the call, right? So let's see what happens. 15 seconds.
You there? Hello?
What's up?
There's one thing I want to tell you.
What?
I understand you don't want to sleep with me, but that's cool. But if you ever change your mind, I'm going to put a candle in the window so you can find your way back.
Oh, please don't. Please don't.
Let me finish. If you ever come towards that candle, just know that that's what's behind that light is a man that's going to show you what sex is really about. I'm not only going to touch you the right way. The things I'm going to say to you in your ear is going to be mind-boggling. Because I'm going to penetrate you in more ways than one. I'm going to let you go now.
Hope he calls back. Guys, this is what I'm saying, y'all guys. This is why, do you see how she talked to him? Let me tell you why she said that shit to him. Because this guy's full of shit, number one. She's been disrespecting him, and look how she talked to him. I hope he calls back. I hope he calls back. Because I wasted my time because he didn't realize, let me bring him up. 470, Big Dog, let me ask you a question. Why didn't you tell me that fucking woman didn't fucking respect you, dude? Why the fuck are you trying to fuck a woman that's disrespectful to you like that? Why?
Because I hate myself.
What? Answer me a question. I don't get this.
Yes, sir.
How long have you known this woman for? Because the way she's talked to you, that sounded like she's always been talking to you like you're a bitch. And yet you're begging and groveling to a fucking woman that doesn't respect you. Why are you wasting my time?
I didn't mean to waste your time. It was more about me. Like,
it's not about you. If it was about you, you gonna let a woman talk to you that way? Do you hear the utter disrespect she had for you?
Yeah, I heard it.
Do you hear that she never respected you?
Yeah, I hear it.
And yet, she probably hung up in your fucking face.
Yeah, she did.
I know she did. Because you're full of shit. And you're weak. And you're soft. And this is why they don't want to fuck with guys like you, because you ain't standing on shit. But yet you were groveling to a woman that was treating you like dirt under her fucking shoe. Why the fuck did you do that?
Because there's inside me, I was afraid to even say what was actually going on. Why would
you lie? See this? Why would you lie to me?
I didn't try to lie to you.
You lied, dog. Come on. If you would have told me the truth that this woman has been disrespectful to you, do you think I would have told you all that shit?
No, sir.
So then why would you lie, man?
I didn't do it on purpose.
You did do it on purpose.
No.
Why would you ask her? Wait, caller. Why the fuck would you call a woman that doesn't fucking respect you and ask her for sex when you know she was talking shit to you since y'all been together or you've been trying to fuck her? Why would you even give her the time of day?
You're right.
No, I don't want to be right. I'm asking you a question. Why would you give her the time of day when she was she'd been disrespecting you?
Because I'm full of shit. I'm doing the wrong things. I'm not standing.
How old are you?
I'm 20.
Are you telling me that you cannot recognize a woman that doesn't respect you? You can't recognize that?
No, sir.
Wait a second.
I'm not saying that.
Do you hear how she talked to you?
Yes, I heard.
So we're going to get to your fucking laptop. We got something new to say. You write this shit down.
Okay, give me a moment. All right.
Let me tell you something. Write it down. Type it. Let me tell you something.
All right.
Type that. You ready?
Yeah, I typed.
I don't know who the fuck you think you talking to like that. But let me tell you something. Let me know you're done. Hurry up. Come on.
Yeah. I got it.
The next time you hang up on me, lose my number. Do you understand me? Because I don't need someone like you in my motherfucking life. You don't let nobody disrespect you and walk all over you. That's why she's doing what she's doing to your ass right now. You don't let no woman talk to you like that. And you being all soft and shit. You should have told me this shit. I wouldn't have told you this at the first thing. You get back in that goddamn game and call her ass up and check her at the goddamn door like a motherfucking man would.
Yes, sir.
Do that shit right now. Let's go. And you hold your nuts and let her know what the deal is.
Understood.
Let's go. Jesus.
And I'll get back to it anytime.
Now leave it a message.
Call me again.
Leave it a fucking message.
558.
Leave it a message.
612.
Blah, 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 blah. Go ahead.
Thank you for your time. Have a nice
Leave
day.
her a message. Go.
Say, I don't appreciate you talking to me like that. You know, next time you talk to me like that, you hang up on the phone with me like that, you can lose my number.
Chat room. Hey, my Meat Peel community. Hold on a second. Did I not tell you to write down what the fuck I said, yes or no? Did I not do that?
You did.
Then why the fuck didn't you read it? Why didn't you read it?
I don't have a logical
Man, get the fuck off my phone. Just get the fuck off my phone. I want to hear that shit. This is why women don't want to fuck with y'all, man. Y'all let women just walk all over you. Disrespect you. I told him exactly what to say, and he still can't even say it to her. Jesus. Let's get back onto the show, man. God, man. It's the Man Mindset, guys. I'm the Dean Classes session. We're chopping up. We're going to start talking about the Lost and Found box now. Let's start. We'll get into that. Hold on.
What up, though? It's your boy, Paige Kennedy. You already know what it is. And you're listening to the ManMindset.com. Dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
What's up? This is T.O., and you're listening to the manmindset.com dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
This is the Shark Damon John, and you're listening to themanmindset.com dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
All right, gentlemen, in the last hour, we were talking about it. Welcome to the show. I'm the Dean, class and session, guys. Thank you for being here. We appreciate all you guys here. We're here to chop it up, and we're going to talk now about how to really break them because, again, this is not to break them as in being mean, being rude, being disrespectful. What this is all about is game. If you guys watch me on my way in today and we took that down, if you had the opportunity to watch what I did to show y'all the game when I was getting the slices, y'all will see what game is about. We're not here to force a woman to like us. We're not here to force a woman's hand, okay? But women need to start seeing your truth as a man, and the best way to let them see your truth as a man is by, let me get this music in, is by having something that most guys won't tell you about, and that is a lost and found box. That lost and found box can have more weight than most you guys can even think about, because what that box does is it shows a woman a hard truth that she is not ready for, especially when she's with a real man. You see, nobody's ever told you about this. I'm the first one talking about this. So you remember, and I just want to say before we start talking about this, we are the only ones talking about this. Nobody on YouTube, there ain't nobody talking about a lost and found box. So what we're talking about is 100% ours, original, 100% us. So if y'all hear this anywhere else, it's coming from us and someone stole our shit, because nobody's talking about this. Guys, what I want to do is I always want to make sure I put myself in a position to show the woman what she's actually dealing with, number one. I'm also showing the woman, as I keep telling you, this is why when you're with her, you flirt with other women and show her what you are like, not hiding what you're like. Never hide who you are from a woman. You've got to reinforce that. Remember, in order to destroy the power dynamic that she has, what is in between her legs, you must show her that she is just like every other woman out there and there's nothing special about her until she shows you that she is special. Let me see if I got that shit. Do I have it? I don't have that, but let me show you. What I mean by special is that she's showing you she's worth your time. She's worth your curiosity. She's worth your attention. She's worth your respect. And if she works hard enough, she might get the dick. See, guys, when y'all think this way, you automatically take the power out of it, because the average guy is putting the dick on the market and wasting himself away, versus the man that's saying, I'm not going to give you any best parts of me until you show me that you're about this life. You show me that you can be better. And this is not, listen, ladies, and I don't let ladies don't want us to talk about this shit. I'm going to keep it a buck. This is why they give us the pussy fast. This is why they mess with us, because they cannot understand why it is we are what we are. They do not understand it, gentlemen. Let me grab it. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna grab it. Give me a second, guys. Let me pull that shit up. Let me pull this shit up. Hold on, let me find this shit. Let me show y'all some motherfucking gang, because I don't think y'all understand the power of a man and the expectations and things that he demands, not of the woman, but he demands this of the woman. Of the woman. Let me show you. I'm gonna post this shit. Give me a second. Grabbing it right now. About to post it. Hold on. Let me grab this shit. Y'all think I'm playing with y'all. Y'all think I'm joking. Y'all see what I'm about to show y'all. Y'all think this is a joke. This ain't no joke. Wait, hold on. Shit, where the fuck did it go? Hold on. Hold on a sec. All right. We always keep it a buck with these women, man. Hold on a second. All right, let me do that shit again. Hold on, guys. Let me pull that shit again. Hold on. I fucked it up. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Y'all think we playing over here, dog. I'm not playing over here, man. I'm serious. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all some shit, man. Y'all think that when we say we got demands, man, we got fucking demands, dog. Y'all don't have these kind of demands. Y'all don't know what sexy is. I'm about to show y'all, motherfucker. I'm about to show y'all what sexy. Y'all want to see what sexy is? I'm about to show you what fucking sexy is. Hold on, let me show that shit. Hold on. I'm about to show y'all what sexy is. Guys, the lines are open if y'all want to call in. I'm the D in class in session. But I'm going to show you why women give us sex faster, because we're letting them know that they got to work to get us. And this is where, guys, this is where the lost and found box comes in at, because we're setting a precedence and we're setting a standard to say to the woman that she has got to come correct in what she is. Thank you, G. Thank you, Ruthlessness. I appreciate that. And guys, I'm telling you right now, this is not being mean. This is not being forcing her. See, when you have that box, gentlemen, out in front where she can see it, the dynamics change, because there is an expectation that comes with it that she cannot just get into your life just off of her body, that she can do that to the average guy. No, guys, I'm telling you, we put her to work. Now, I will show you that in a second. I got a question. Let me check the phone lines real quick. Lines are open if y'all want to call in. This is why we put the box out there, the lost and found, because as I told you before, I want her to see okay, let me peep game. Let me show you all the why, okay? See, a lot of women are going to try to mark their territory. All right? So let me say this. Hold on a second. Abdul, please leave me alone. Next time you ask me a question, I'm going to kick you out. Leave me alone. Now, as I was saying to y'all guys, you know what I'm saying? And let me show you how I kind of figured this out with the help of my dad. So remember I told you when I got remember I told you when I was my parents went out of town to Disneyland and I tried to smash that chick at Saturday school. Thank you real quick, Jet. Remember I was trying to smash that chick at Saturday school, but I got in that accident and shit. So because of the accident, I had pussy lined up the whole week. And I was living in PG County off of Martin Luther King in Mitchellville, right? So there was no bus line. So I was like on an island. So when the women started to come over and everything, one of the women scratched my back. She marked me. But what happened was when the woman the next day saw the marks on my back, she paused for a second and she still gave it to me because she knew there was competition. She knew that she wasn't the only one, and she knew she can walk out that door anytime she wanted to. I'm not holding her hostage or anything like that. What I'm saying, you guys, what women will do is they will drop shit around your fucking apartment. And they will put stuff under your bed. They'll leave stuff over and all this stuff. All right, gentlemen. They will always drop things around your apartment, marking territory. Marking territory, guys. And we don't put up with that. We don't put up with that. So you know what we do? We let them know when they come over and they see that box and they ask what that box is. That box is what? That's my lost and found box. What do you mean your lost and found book? Well, it's a box. Hey, anytime a woman comes over here and leaves something at my house, I have enough kindness in my heart to put it in the box. And I just want to let you know, you're free to dig in the box because the box is like a free shop. You can dig in there. If you find something you like, it's yours, because she should know if you leave something over my house If you leave any items over my house, and you should know better, listen, this is what you got to tell them. You leave any items over my house, it's going in that box. And if the next woman comes over and she sees something in that box she likes, it's free dibs. Because I'm telling you, don't leave anything at my house. Listen, guys, I'm telling y'all, this is a game changer. Because nobody has ever talked to women this way. And no one's ever got that, okay? No one's ever talked that way to women at all. Let me go ahead. I think he's in the wrong room. Let me put him in timeout real quick. I think you're in the wrong room, sir. Anyway, what I'm saying to y'all guys is this. This is how you got to be. And you're not being an asshole, but you're saying to the woman that you're not the only woman. You're not the only woman. And you're not being mean about it. You're just letting her know that, look, there are women that come to my place. And there are a lot of women that come to my place. And guess what? Just like that, before you dig in this box, I want to let you know, if you leave anything in my place, don't call me asking me, did I leave something? Because it's going right in the lost and found. And if another woman comes over the next night or the next day or the same day and finds anything in there, it's free reign. It's out of my hands. Guys, I've had women say I've lost my watch, I've lost my earrings, my bracelet, my necklace, jewelry, you name it. You know what I tell them? I said, hey, you're free to come over. Because listen, I'm not going to dig in the box. I'm not going to dig in the box. You can come over and you can find what it is. But if it's not in the box, that means somebody took it. And you cannot get mad at me because I told you before you walked into the doors that if you leave anything in my house, I don't care if it's an earring, a bracelet, a watch from your great-great-grandmother, you shouldn't have left it. Because, listen, guys, this is not mean. I'm showing y'all game here. The way you came in my house is the same way you should leave my house. And if you choose to leave something in my house, it will go in that box of the lost and found. And if you call me and say, oh my God, I left something, hey, I don't know if it's there or not. Go check it. And guess what? Sometimes they check it like, oh my God, phew. And sometimes like, God damn it, how many women do you have over? Checking the corners and all that shit. And they like, I can't find it. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I don't have it. I don't have it. No, Sully, what the fuck are you talking about? Boy, there's something wrong with you guys, man. There is something wrong with you guys. Is this actually a fucking question? Is this real? Are you fucking with me? Are you serious? I think you might be in a red pill. This might not be for you. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna time you out. But if you say something like that again, you're gone. Because that's some red pill rhetoric. We're meat peeled over here. We're a meat pill community. Officer, oh my God, officer. My great-great-grandmother gave me a watch and I brought it over this guy and I had sex with him. And officer, I tried to mark my territory and I just put the watch somewhere, but I know he told me that if I leave the watch, it's up for grabs. Oh, officer, help me. Are you fucking serious? They cannot get mad because when they walk into the house, listen, if you're going romantic, the first thing they should see is the nude paintings on the wall. But sometimes they'll walk in and they'll see that box. Hey, look, it's a nice size box that says in big, bold letters, lost and found, which makes her go over there sometimes and say, what's that box over there? It says lost and found. What that is when women come over to my place and they like to drop things and leave things behind because they think they're marking their territory. I always tell them that when they first come in here and ask the same question that you're asking, is that I have no problem you leaving things behind, because if I find it, I'm throwing it in the box. And that means if a woman should happen to come over and go into that box and find something she likes, it's free game. She could take it and go. I don't know it's hers or not. And then that woman like, oh my God. I see bras. There are panties in here. Oh my God, even stockings, Steve. I don't care what it is. Listen to me. I am not going to throw away anything that she left behind, because that's not, JM. Wait, hold on, JM. JM, I'm going to go ahead and make you hold on, mod JM up. Let me see if JM says, hold on, let me find JM. Let me find JM. Hold on a second. Trying to catch up with the thing. Hold on a second. Shout out to the moderators getting all these people out. That's a good job. Thank you, moderators. Oh, let me find that motherfucker. Here you go. I love when guys pay attention, man. I really love that shit. All right, JM, I don't know which thing you in, but I can't see you in our main one. If you go to the Man Mindset, JM, I can't wait. It's still loading up. Hold on, let me see if I can find JM. JM said some real shit, JM. Ah, there you are, JM. Got you, dog. Got you. Hold on a second, JM. And where the fuck did you go? So what I'm saying to y'all guys is this. Like JM said, JM hit it on the motherfucking head, JM. JM hit it on the head. JM hit on the head. If y'all don't understand, and you remember I always tell you, we're the only one tells you about the fourth pig in the story. They're not three pigs. It's really four little pigs. It's not three little pigs. It's really four. And what you'll see is that the fourth pig is always doing what? Sending a message. And that's all we're doing. I'm not threatening her. I'm not telling her she can't come in. I'm just saying to her that if you choose to leave something behind on purpose, or whether you forget, it is going in the box. And if another woman so happen to see something in that box that she likes and she takes it, have at it. It's none of my concern. Just check the box. I don't even look in the box. All I do is practice basketball shots and shoot that joint in the box, man. I'm serious. I'm not joking. I'm serious. But this is the game. This is the game that I try to tell you that a lot of men have. See, what I try to tell you guys is, as a man, I want to be clear and concise about what sexy is to me. Let's get in that real quick before we get to the box, because a lot of y'all guys like, well, what is sexy to you, Steve? I mean, you're always saying a woman isn't sexy, but Steve, what is sexy to you? Well, let me show you. This is sexy to me. This is sexy. This is sexy when you don't even have to ask them to do it. And guys, I promise you, they'll do it for free. This is what they'll do. You don't have, this is what sexy is, guys. This is what beautiful is, guys. This is what desirable is, guys. Because remember, her body cancels out with the other woman. So the question is, what is she going to do for my time, my attention, my respect, and then my dick? Because guess what, gentlemen, she's allowed to say no. She's allowed to say, you know what? I don't want to do that. And guess what? That's cool. Because guess what? Remember, I told you guys it's this simple. No means find the one that will. That's it. No means find the other one that will. I'm not guys, I don't force them to want to cook and clean but you know what? The smart ones know how to get my time. Because if I'm on a dick resting day, and guys, y'all know my dick resting day is where I'm fucking so much, I gotta wear some boxers and I get a bag of frozen vegetables. I put those shits under my nuts and shit, and I just play video games and I just unplug the phone. I just relax. It's just like a me spa day type thing where it's not really a spa day, but it's like I just don't want to fuck no women. I don't want to talk. I need some me time. But some women are smart enough to know that where there are some women that are like, F you, I'm not doing that. Some women want my time so bad that they have figured it out. They have figured it out. The only way that I get some of his time is, you know what? Let me go in, but I know that there's a dish. Steve, I'm coming over. Let me come by. And all right, come on over. I'm not going to say no to that shit. Come on over. And what they going to do? They want your time. And the ones that are real about this, they will work for your time. But I'm not forcing them to do it, wash a dish, vacuum a floor, fold laundry, fix it. I'm not asking them to do it. They want to do it because they know that I'm showing them that through me that they have a shot at getting on the roster. Now, for all you guys out there that don't understand this, let me flip the coin because I don't want you to think that this is something sexist, but let's flip the fucking coin. A woman meets a guy. She has other guys. So what are you going to do to get my attention? Because all these other guys are banks. They're putting up my Christmas lights. They're driving me around. They're taking me to dinner. They're buying me things and all that other stuff. So you're just an average guy. You got to work for this. So why can't we put them to work? See that shit, guys? I'm just keeping it a buck. Because y'all guys know the shit I teach y'all is straight up game. And see, like I say, that's why when a woman sees that lost and found box, guys, you just get a regular old box and label that joint lost and found. And whenever you have a woman in there and you find an item that a woman has, put it in there. Now, I'll be honest with you. I've had some guys tell me that they had to start off and they went and grabbed some stuff at the dollar store or this thing called there's this store called like Five Below or something, or Five Above. It's like a dollar store, or it's like everything's like $5 or something. And they just grab a bunch of women's shit and they just throw it in the box just to start everything off. I had some guys do that. I tell them don't do that, but however they want to do is how they do it. But when they get a woman over there and that woman look, guys, it's a change when a woman goes to that box and for the first time in her life since elementary school, junior high school, and college, listen, gentlemen, she has never, guys, we're the only ones on YouTube telling you this shit. She has never, ever in her life walked into somebody's house and he had a lost and found box right on the side. I promise you. I promise you. And what it does is it shows the woman that just like what I was telling you, my mentor showed me in 1983 when I watched Star Wars. He showed me that this mighty Death Star called a woman that's destroying guys left and right has a core. And the way you take and get power from that core is to destroy the core, the power of the pussy, to destroy the star that she has, to take the power out of the pussy. Because once you take the power out of the pussy, then she's got to go to work. I'm telling you, and every time, look, you can open the door, greet her like I greet you, turn around, twirl around like I say. I do that all the time, right? Push their ass up against the door cheek, give them a kiss. And after I give her a kiss and I'm walking off into the kitchen to get her a wine or whatever, because the musical, she will see that box. Sometimes they'll see that box. Sometimes they'll see the box before they see the nude paintings. She'll walk right over to that box and start looking. What is that? Lost and found? Steve, why is there all this woman stuff in? What is this? Oh shit, girl, that's nothing. Oh, baby, that's nothing. That's just the thing I always like to tell women when they come over here. The way you came in here is the way I expect you to leave. And if you choose to drop a garment, watch, or anything around to try to mark your territory, and I find it, it's going right into the box. And if a woman comes in after you and sees anything in this box, you can have whatever you want. Go shopping. It's like a thrift store. Okay, guys, you ever see a woman at a thrift store? They go to thrift stores and they're always looking at shit. You know they was, hey, look, guys, sometimes I'm playing video games and they will walk by the junk bike. It's funny. They'll walk by and look and they're like really contemplating, do I look in that fucking box? Even because some of them are smart. They're like, I ain't going to leave anything behind. So you have to put that, but damn, that's a pretty scarf. Wow. Hey, did you say that whatever's in here we can and then she starts getting closer to the box. Hey, Steve, look, you're saying I can have this bracelet? Are you serious? Baby, I told you. Have at it. Hey, that's what the box is for. But listen. Okay, look. Wait. Guys, hold on. This game. I want to show y'all some game. Hold on. I'm put the line. I forgot the line. Lines are open. Let me check the phone lines real quick. Lines are open, but peep this out, guys. Watch this. Let me show y'all a game. Now, guys, I want all my dogs to set a rule. There's got to be a rule in the lost and found box. And let me show you the rule, and I know y'all going to fucking laugh, but I want to show you the rule through the photo. Hold on, watch this. There's one rule. Hold on, let me show you something. Hold on. I'm going to show y'all the rule. Y'all going to laugh at my ass when y'all see this shit. Let me find that shit. Y'all going to see. Hold on. Wait. Let me hold on. Y'all going to laugh at this shit when I show you this. But there's a rule. I'm going to show you the rule. All right? So watch. Y'all going to laugh at me. But I do have a standard. I'm not the bad guy, but there is a rule, and I want to show you. Y'all gonna crack the fuck up. Let me show you what the fuck I'm talking about. Let me see if I can find one that y'all can see. Hold on. Let me see if I can find one and make y'all show you what the fuck I'm talking about. Because y'all, when y'all see this, y'all gonna laugh. Because y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna grab this, guys. Let me use this shit. All right, I'm gonna grab this shit. Let me save it. Guys, y'all gonna laugh at this shit. Let me show y'all this shit. Now, I'm serious. There's a rule. There's one rule to the lost and found box, and I'm gonna show you this shit. Y'all gonna crack the fuck up. Because y'all gonna understand where I'm coming from when I show you this. I promise you. I promise everyone listening, when I show you this, y'all gonna crack the fuck up and be like, oh shit, I get what you're saying. Now, gentlemen, y'all know when y'all were kids and y'all used to go Halloween trick-or-treating, there was always that house that left the candy outside of the house because they can't trick-or-treat, and they would say, please take one item. And what did you fucks do? You dumped all the candy in your bag. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. Y'all cannot deny me that. Y'all know when y'all were little fucking kids going trick-or-treating, and there was that one house that said, please take one piece of candy, you ruthless ass motherfucking kids would grab the whole bowl and dump that shit into your bag and run the fuck off and laugh your little cake ass. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But I want to show you, then this lies the rule. So listen, if you go into the lost and found box, you can only take one item. You can't get the whole box. You get one item because it's not fair for the next woman that comes over to find an empty box because you rated it. So just like with Halloween, guys, they have one item rule. That's the one thing I tell y'all. Know what the fuck I'm saying. Take one item. But I know you little ruthless ass motherfuckers, all you guys, y'all know what I'm talking about because we all did it and I'm not ashamed about it. Let me roll up on a house where they're like, hey, happy Halloween. Hey, guys, please take one treat. Shit, I'm dumping all that shit in the bag. So that's where I got the rule from because it's not fair for the other women to come to an empty box. So that's the only rule. You can have one thing in the box, but you cannot have everything in the box. So you must choose wisely. Do you want the bracelet or the watch? You can't have them both. Which one do you want? But I liked it, but it looks so good on me. And then she'll take it off and put on the watch, and then she'll put the bracelet on. You can only have one. Because once you have one, you better not stay away from the box. Stay away from the box. You can only have one item. Because that's not fair for the other women. See that, ladies? I'm an equal guy. See that? I'm trying to give you a chance to find something in that box. But what that box does, yeah, so you say what? Yeah, because I'm watching them. If I see them grabbing and they're doing through a thrift, oh my God, ooh. I gotta walk over there and say, all right, you guys just pick one. Come on. And I'm gonna stand right in front and pick one. What you gonna use? Well, I know the scarf and know that, and there's lipstick. I mean, it's a I don't know, some name brand lipstick and type shit. Oh my God, and oh my God, oh, there's a purse and there's this and that, and oh my God, wow, oh, what do I get? Well, now I'm down to a bracelet and this watch, and do I look cuter in this? Or do I look cuter in this? Baby, get whatever you want, but you only get one. You cannot raid the box, and I will tell them because it's not fair for the other women to have nothing. Will the military have a problem with the lost and found box with filling it out? What the fuck are you talking about, my brother? What do you mean the military? What are you talking about? I don't understand the question. You're allowed to have a lost and found box, but you're telling the woman that if you leave something behind, I'm putting it in this box. And if somebody comes in after you and wants to grab something, they grab your stuff, that's on you. Because usually, hey, look, guys, look, here's a choice. I can throw it in the trash, or I can give another woman an opportunity to have something new on me. What's really on you? So I don't care about no military shit. Hey, thank you, Sean. Appreciate the love, man. Respect to you, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know about the candy, dog. We all know about that shit, man. Let me check the lines. But guys, this is what gives you the power. Well, if you're in the military and you don't want to do it, then don't do it. But I'm just showing you guys that I'm not here to break her. I'm here to show her that I have options. You got to show women that you're not a one-trick pony and that you have options of women because they're not going to take you seriously if you don't have anything. Because if you don't have anything, there's no competition. But when they check that box out and that box is full of, I mean, my God. Look, eyeliners, mascara, what is that shit they do for the eyebrow stuff? Lipstick, blush. They got the little thing with the powder that they like powder on. That I put that in there. Any kind of watch or chains, earrings that they leave. Some of them think they smart leaving bras and all that shit. What are those things? All that shit. Bandana, scarves. They leave scarves and all that stuff. So I'm being honest with them. I'm telling them that if you leave anything, you better hurry back and get it because it's going to be in the lost and found. All right, Muscle, what's going on? You're saying I told a woman to tell me something that makes her different from any other woman, and she couldn't answer me. What does that mean? Well, then you must train her to find something that's special. Okay? You're going to. MF. Good. Brother, okay. I don't think you guys understand when I tell you the bid is what you're going to use for the rest of your life. Let me ask you guys a question. Let me ask you guys a simple question that I don't think you guys understand. If you guys, oh, that's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. Let me find it. Let me find it for you. If you guys out here, all right, all you guys out here, if you guys, let me see, I think it's under here. Sometimes I don't even know where I put the stuff because I throw so much stuff around. If you guys build worlds and universes in your mind, and you are great, powerful men, kings, emperors, and gods, why would you talk to a woman different? What is so special about a woman where you feel that you got to talk to her different? Tell me, guys. Let me know why. Well, I'm serious. Why do you think that you have to form a way you talk to women, which shows you ain't got no game? You should talk to every woman the same way. Okay, the same way. What do you do in a situation they see the boxer get? Wait. I wish they would get jealous and mad at me. Because they can easily go. I will dismiss them. You listen, don't hide your true guys. You see, you guys think by hiding what you are, you actually think that was matter of fact, what I'm gonna do later on tonight, because I took it down, I'm gonna re-upload just a clip of me going and getting my daughter's 2 slices of cake. And I'm going to show you the interaction that I had with that woman from the moment I went and pulled up. And I'm going to show you game. Because remember, that woman was smiling and all that shit. I'm going to show you all game. Okay? Okay? And what I'm saying to you guys out here is that here's y'all's problem. Y'all are too worried about what the woman's going to think. Let me ask y'all a question. Come on, let's keep it a buck. Oh, let me check the phone lines before we keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. Hold on. All right, lines are open. Peep this, guys. Let's keep it a buck. Do you think that the woman you're talking to does not have guys after her? That's why you feel the pressure. Because when you see the woman, you know there's a fan club of guys trying to get at her. And then you're like, oh my God, how do I fit in? She's so pretty. She has so many guys. What do I do? So what I'm saying is, why do you have to hide that you have game? She needs to know that you have options. If you hide yourself and try to play it safe, you're going to lose. Because if she's getting, like, think about this fresh. If she's mad or if she's jealous, who has just rented space in their mind? If she's mad or jealous, who's renting space in her mind? This is beautiful because you're showing her this is actually who I am. Okay? Has a woman ever tried to stay in your house? What have you done? Oh, no. I don't mind. See, now this is going to sound like a dick, but again, I sometimes, if I'm going to play basketball, football, or I'm going to play video games over somebody else's house, I have no problem letting her come and doing a cleaning. Like I'm talking everything. Listen, I'm serious. Y'all think I'm fucking crazy. I have no problem because I have nothing to hide. She knows what I am. And I don't care what she does as long as she as long as she can get the job done. Because if she wants to come over, there's some things that can be done while I'm out of gallivanting, meeting new women, playing video games, getting something to eat. And I keep telling you, I keep telling you guys that I will give her my key. They will take the keys just to take the car to the washer. I'm serious. They will. I have no problem them coming over and doing that shit. Okay. Remember, it's my kingdom, my way. So
90 seconds.
She's actually got to work. If she wants to spend a night, she's not going to come over just to hang. Look, there's got to be reason and rhyme and reason why she's over my place, not just her body, because that evens her out. Remember, when you have game, the bodies even out, gentlemen. The bodies don't remain the same, okay? All right? Because you're talking about a woman that's mentally and physically drained, okay? Because with women, they're very stressed. They're
60 seconds.
They're always stressing. They're always overwhelmed, and their emotions take over, okay? So, and because of that, a lot of these women lack focus. A lot of these women lack inspiration in themselves. They lack a self-belief in themselves. And this is not me being mean. This is not being mean. I'm keeping it a buck with y'all guys, man. This is keeping it real. So I give them order and structure. And because I give them order and structure, they really fall into love with me, lust or addicted, because I'm not ever judging them for their feelings, okay? All right? Well, let me say I had multiple people getting asked. She told me she didn't have a local phone number, gave it due to Snapchat instead. That's when, well, yeah, I don't care. Listen, MF, this is what I keep, this is what I'm
10
saying.
seconds.
I know, guys, it's going to sound crazy. Guys, I'm not drinking. This is unsweet tea I'm drinking. Please listen to me. I'm asking all y'all guys, listen to me. Please let these women date these guys. Don't get mad. Let these guys hit on these women. It gives them a light self-esteem boost. But it also, guys, you have never had a woman tell you she misses you, even though she's around a lot of guys, man. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to catch up with the chats real quick. Okay, we're good. Y'all got a question? Put a thing. The lines are down, so we're gonna keep the lines down. So y'all got a question? Just ask. Okay, let me shut the lines down. Lines down.
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.
So, like I was telling you guys, this is a power move because this is why game is such a beautiful thing, okay? This is why game is such a beautiful thing. Because at the end of the day, I'm showing her why I'm an asshole and a jerk. But here's the thing. I'm not an asshole. I'll be called an asshole, a jerk. I'm not caring. I'm judgmental. I'm all cocky and conceited. I mean, why would you have and someone asking me, why would you have a lost and found box? And I say, well, wait, okay, let me ask you a question. Would you rather, if you left something, would you want me to just throw it away? Well, no, you should call me and tell me. But why should I tell you when most of you women intentionally leave shit for the next woman? I'm telling you, I know how women work. Women want to show other women that there's been another woman here, and I'm fine with it. Listen, so here's the thing. Why go on a scavenger hunt trying to see if there's other women here? Okay, let me lift up that pillow. Is there a ring or a bracelet? Or let me check under the bed. Is he hiding something? Let me see if there's a watch, a bracelet. Let me see if there's a scarf or something. How many women is he hiding? Why? You don't have to do that, baby girl. There's the box right there. That's my life right there. That's my life right there. That box right there. That's my life. So you don't have to look for anything. It's right there. And feel free to go through it. But listen, you can only grab one thing. And they're fucking guys. Listen, guys, listen to me. I want y'all to connect what I'm telling you. We're talking about, listen, I don't even know if this. Listen, guys. This is why we set ourselves apart from everybody. There is no motherfucker on YouTube and no other motherfucker ever told you this shit before. And that means every woman who she has dated has never done this before. I promise you. And it is such a, not a mind fuck, but it is taking the power out of the pussy. Guys, listen to me. I don't think you understand. I'm talking about a woman who has options of guys. And let me show you how women do it. Let me show you how women do it, guys. You don't believe me? Go to any woman's Facebook page and watch her post a photo of herself and read all the guys. Beautiful, sexy, gorgeous. Beautiful, sexy, gorgeous. And guess what? Some of those guys she's replying back to with heart eyes or smiles. And hold on. Wait, watch this. I'm gonna pull one up. Let me show you. I'm gonna have to watch this. Y'all, because y'all actually think I'm bullshitting. Let me show y'all something. Because women don't want you to know this shit. Hold on, let me show y'all something. You think women actually want you to know the game that they're running on the unsuspected sucker? Let me show y'all. Give me a second. I'm gonna give y'all a prime example. Let's see here. And y'all think I'm playing with y'all. I won't even show the I love you. I'm just gonna give y'all I'm just gonna show y'all when they show. I can't show you the actual body picture. Can't show you the body picture of her. But I can show you what these guys, they tell these women, I love you. Hold on, let me see if I can find this shit. Y'all think I'm fucking playing with y'all. Let me pull up the comments. I'm gonna pull up the comments and I'm gonna just take a Photoshop. Let me take a snapshot. Y'all think I'm fucking with y'all. Let me just give you an idea. Y'all think I'm playing around. And this is just a little clip of it. This is just a little clip of these sorry suckers. Of how they cupcake. Let me show you, because a woman can never say that's unfair. What you're doing is wrong, Steven. That's not right. Let me show y'all something. Give your boy a second. Let me take a photo of this shit. I'm just going to show you a small little photo of this shit. Give me a second. I'm going to take a photo of this shit. Okay, I took the photo. And now I'm going to put that shit in paint to take their names out. Because I just want to give y'all an example. Y'all think I'm fucking playing with y'all. Watch this. Watch this. All I'm going to do is just let me blur out. Let me just take out the names. Okay? Give me 1 second. Shit. Hold on. Y'all think I'm playing. Watch this, guys. And guys, this is every day. And the women saying, Steven, no, that's not. You can't be showing them this shit. You can't be showing them our secrets, right? Look at what I'm about to show y'all, motherfuckers. See, nobody shows y'all game like this. Nobody shows you game like this. Let me show y'all, motherfuckers, something. Every woman does this. This is how they do it, guys. So a woman can never say that what I'm teaching you is wrong. A woman can never say, I'm about to show y'all something. A woman can never say that I'm wrong for for having a lost and found box when they're doing this all day, every day. Look at this shit. I had to take some things out. Now, there's a woman showing her. Now, let me show you. Yeah, I can. Let me see how I'm going to do this shit. I'm going to give you a quick thing. Well, I can't show everybody. Never mind. So she shows a photo of her body like they always do. And look at the replies. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5 out of hundreds of things. It's all the same. It's all the same. It's all the same. All they do is women are just toying with these guys. So the women can't say that what I'm doing is mean or bad. They can't say that because I'm doing the same thing. But let me show you how deep it is. Watch this. Let me show you another one. Watch this one. Watch this one. And this is when let me find one. Hold on, watch this, John. And this is when they talk to the guys. Wait, let me find one. Y'all actually think I'm playing with y'all. I'm serious. I'm not. I promise y'all, I'm not playing around. I'm telling you. When these women, hold on, let me see here. Let me see. Let me find something. Let me see here. Because these women will engage the guy and start talking and send them a meme or something. Let me find something. Hold on a second. Watch this shit. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna give you all an example. So she posts something. Wait, let's go to the comments. Hold on. Let's go through the comments. All right, here you go. Watch this shit. Guys, y'all think I'm playing? Watch. I gotta delete names and shit. Watch this, guys. Let me show you how she's running fucking game. This is the second phase of the game, guys. This is the second phase of the game. Let me pull it up, guys. I want y'all to see this because y'all think you see, every woman saying, Steve, don't do it. Don't do it, Steve. You're right. It's okay, Steve. Yeah, have the lost and found box, but don't tell the guy the truth. Don't tell these suckers the truth. Nope, I gotta show them the truth, ladies. So yeah, y'all gave me no choice but to show them. Let me take the photo. Now let me edit. Let me edit the names. And let me show you how they actually get these guys. Watch this shit. Y'all, hey, watch this shit. Let me show you the game that they running on these suckers. Hold on. Let me delete the names. And let me show you how they're running game. All right, everything's clear. Good to go. Let me save it and let me upload it, son. Y'all think I'm playing with y'all. I got y'all. I'm showing y'all game. Nobody's showing you guys this stuff because I'm giving you the same advantage that women are doing to guys. It's the same thing. So a woman cannot think that I'm being mean or I'm trying to play games and all that other stuff. I'm keeping it all the way a buck. Watch this shit right here, guys. Watch all my dogs. Watch this. Now, let's go over it real quick. Let's go from the first one before we get to the second one. Now, let me show you how she gets returning customers, all right? 2 ways of game. Now, remember, the first way is all the guys, beautiful, sexy. Look, I love you. So beautiful. A panda blowing a kiss. Hard eyes. Now, let me show you the second layer of game. The second layer of game is when one replies and she replies back to him, and then look at it. These are returning customer. But see, here goes your problem, guys. This is where they get you. Some women do this shit as a power move to keep your ass in line to show you that at any time they can get another guy. And a lot of you guys get jealous over her conversation with someone just because she said thank you and gave him hard eyes. A lot of you guys are in your fucking feelings right now because you're like, why is she talking to that guy? Who is this guy? Who is this guy to you? And why are you talking to him? You're not talking to anybody else. Y'all see that shit, guys? I'm showing you game. I'm showing you game. Nobody's showing you this kind of game. And this is why I tell you guys to go ahead and get your box and put that box right by your door so she can see it. Because they're doing the exact same thing in a different way, man. They're using other guys as a power position to get you to get in your feelings so you become jealous of her talking to guys. But as I told you before, when she's showing you guys on the front end, you have, oh my God, you should see what she's showing those guys on the back end. You should see the stuff she's showing the guys on the back end, gentlemen. But this is what I'm saying. This is why y'all gotta soak it up. And if y'all soak it up, this is why y'all can win, because you finally get to position yourself and not let a woman try to deceive you. Yeah, it's on Instagram. It's everywhere. Listen, all my dogs. It's everywhere. But this is the advantage women have over a lot of guys, because they use the guys to position themselves. Okay? All right? And what I'm saying is this. Right. But yes, put that shit right in the lost and found box. Everything goes in there. Hey, don't throw away those Tampaxes and she leave a Tampax in the wrapper, of course. Chuck it in the box. Y'all won't believe the shit women were grabbing that box. There's something for every woman that's in there. But that's game. But like I say, for you guys, listen to me. I'm going to record, because I took it down. I'm going to record how you talk to women at the drive-thru. You're going to see nothing but game. If y'all missed it today, oh, y'all missed a slam dinger, boy. Yeah, but I'm going to grab that little clip and I'm going to post that. Y'all missed it, guys. Drove up, was spitting yak in 3 minutes. I had that woman talking about coming over to her place. In 3 minutes. Y'all see what I'm talking about? That y'all will see exactly what I'm talking about. We did that shit live on air. And I was showing y'all easy game from the moment right, Fresh. You saw it live. From the moment I rolled up on that motherfucking microphone to the moment I picked it was nothing but game. And I had that woman smiling from ear to motherfucking ear. And I had it, dog. It was all on me, dog. It was all on me. Let me go ahead and grab this right here. Would this also apply to girls at the bar? Girl can't. MF, please, sir, listen to me. Please, please, please. Please, sir. I told you yes already, so why are you asking me the same fucking question? Come on, man. Please. 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 Please, sir. Stop asking me the same question. I told you yes. I told you yes. So why are you asking me the same question? So what I'm saying to y'all guys, I'm gonna grab that little clip and I'm gonna post that up as soon as this show is over with. Because I'm gonna show y'all how easy. Y'all think it, God, man, hey, when you messing with real ones, it's easy. And gentlemen, let me say this to y'all real quick before I tell you talk about that. You don't think I don't say that? You don't think I act the same way if I have a woman in my seat next to me? And I know a lot of you guys say, wait, that's disrespectful. But it's not disrespectful if that's who I am. I embody sex. I don't flirt. I just talk to women. They may take it as flirting because she's smiling and laughing and giggling and all that other stuff. But hey guys, I'm telling you, when you have game, they'll always say, yeah, she was about an 8. They'll always say, why were you flirting? Why were you flirting with her? But here's the thing. I'm not going to ask you why you were flirting with him, because that's none of my business, right? Because I know this is a power play move. I'm telling you guys, this is a power play chess move. a woman is going to do to the average guy to knock him off his fucking square. They think about this, guys. They meet each other. They think everything's going good. They exchange information. They exchange Facebooks and Instagrams and all that stuff. So what do you think the guy's going to do? He's going to be, well, oh, man, let me check her out. And then he sees something like this. He's crushed. I thought she liked me. Oh, my God. Then there's more pressure on you. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm showing y'all guys that there is more game out here than y'all even know about. And when you position yourself the right way, you win. Now, is there any questions? Because if there's no questions, we'll wrap this up in the 6 minutes. So I'll take any one questions. And then after that, I'm going to record that and then we'll upload that. But if anybody has any questions, let me know. Because I'm not going to stay on here if y'all don't have any questions because I feel that I've given you enough information. Always remember, at the end of the day, my brother, at the end of the day, the most important thing is always make sure you're in a position of power. A position of power. All right? What does it mean when a girl tells me she's confused about how she feels towards me? It means that she's got you under her thumb. Why do you hate yourself? Why do you hate yourself, Meat Pillar? Come on. You're in the Meat Pill community. Why do you hate yourself? How is this even a question? You know how you handle this shit. I want a woman to tell me she's confused about how she feels so I can dismiss her. I want her so I can dismiss her. What do you mean how you use your social media? No. Gentlemen, listen to me. I told you last night, I even took that down. Told you guys this morning. It was this morning. Told you guys, if you go to my poetry page, I've got groupies all over the world that love my poetry. That's how I'm using my social media to my goddamn advantage, number one. But here's the problem, P. See, to your advantage is you're trying to have sex with her and you're not doing it honestly. Because you're trying to get an advantage to manipulate a situation so you can sleep with her. I'm not trying to manipulate the situation. I'm showing her that I'm the real deal, Holyfield, man. I'm not playing around. I got options. So I'm not trying to manipulate. So if you're asking it, I feel like you're saying my own advantage because you're trying to manipulate the woman. Because that's what a lot of you guys do. Y'all try to manipulate women instead of being real with women. Can someone link in my poetry page, please? Someone link in my poetry page, please. Please, somebody. I do sound like that a nice bottle of wine and I do like the sound of that nice bottle of wine at the beach sounds nice about now. I mentioned something about that to her. Laughed and wine. About her laugh and wine. But what the fuck are you talking about? I do sound like that. A nice bottle of wine and the beach sounds nice about now. And I mentioned something about her laugh. What is the fucking question? I don't understand. And please ask the question. I always tell you, stop doing that. Ask the question. Guys, it's the poetry. Make sure I go to the link to the poetry page. Y'all will see my fan club. I got a little fan club. Guys. And they're women. I told you guys, masturbating, falling in love with it, mad because guys, I'm telling you, nothing but game there, guys. But y'all can use it. It's absolutely free for y'all to use. How do you stay in a position of power with women playing? Then you're not in a position of power because you're allowing the woman to play with you. I don't understand you guys out here. Why do you guys let women toy with you? Because you hate yourself, man. You can't hold a position of power. When a woman sees that your pussy is tighter than hers, she's going to go on the attack. So what do you mean? How do you stay in position? You've never been in a position of power. When a woman when a woman recognizes that you're weak as fucking thirsty, no, you don't stay positive. That's why you're in this fucking pickle right now, because you're staying positive instead of being a fucking man. Here's a problem. When she realized you were soft as shit, she started taking advantage of you. So you were never in a position of power because you kept rewarding her bad behavior by cupcaking someone that's playing games with you. And listen to you soft ass saying, stay positive. That's why she's disrespecting you now. Because she walking all over your ass and you're talking about stay positive. Come on, man. Come on. Thank you, off-brand. Exactly. Your time is everything. Don't let these women play games with you. Come on. Guys, always remember the graveyard. Always remember everybody in there had one thing in common. That is they thought they had tomorrow coming to them. Live every day like it is your last. Always remember that, guys. Last round of questions. If there's no more questions, we will wrap this up. Dog, I don't understand what you're saying. Then why don't you set up the fucking date? What the fuck is wrong with you? If she's telling you, oh my God, just leave the woman alone for God's sake. Leave her alone. God, if the woman is saying that she likes this shit, then why the fuck are you not setting things up? What do you talk? What is this? Just leave her alone. Just leave her alone because you ain't ready for the game, dog. She throwing it. She's saying it's cool. Lead her. Throw her away. Get ready. Throw her back in the water. I can. Just read it, guys. I can't make this shit up. Just read that shit. God damn it. It was all kind of greens and shit. She says it sounds nice right about now. Did she not say now? Like as in right fucking now? And he doesn't even know what the fuck to do. Carl, she said now. She said right now is now. And this motherfucker's telling me he didn't do anything. Whiskey, you don't get that. I took it down. Y'all should have been watching. I was doing the show. I did 2 3-hour shows today. So I'm just gonna grab that only clip from the show and I'm gonna post that up. Everything else is gonna go probably to the Patreon members. So, but this is why they don't respect you guys, because when opportunity is in your fucking face, how the fuck can you not see this? What do you mean, okay? She said now, and that doesn't mean now. She said this shit probably yesterday, and she's still scratching her head. What must I do to show him I'm interested in him? What a fucking waste. Get ready, guys. Hey, just let her go. Let her find a real man. Please leave her alone. Please let her find a man. This doesn't make any sense. But what makes sense, guys, I appreciate you guys. I need to get at me at themanmindset@gmail.com. Themanmindset@gmail.com. So, gentlemen, I am going to record the last thing that when I was at the drive-thru. I will post that up right now. I just got to record it, and we'll do that. Let me grab this question right here. Is there levels to checking a woman's negative behavior? No, it's only one level. What are you talking about? What? You've got to check the behavior and let her know what the ramifications are if she gets out of line. I don't understand that. I always show you guys the perfect thing from one of my clients that he tells women all the time. Don't I show you this shit? Let me see. Is this it? Oh, that's not it. Hold on, let me find that shit. I'm different than any other man you ever met or talked to. I just am. I've created my own universe and I have complete control over everything in my universe. It's full of positivity, growth, and great energy. I live in the moment and I enjoy the hell of every single day that I wake up. Okay, let me get to the second one. For some reason, I always separate this stupid ass shit. I'll label this shit. I'll put that shit in. No, that's not it. Let me grab this shit. I think it's gonna be on here. No, that's not it. There it is. I'm gonna write this shit standard. So, hey, out of every day, let's see that. I'm very, very selective about who I allow in my universe because I won't allow anything or anyone to ruin what I created. Why can't y'all think this way? This is game right here. This is key. You will never have problems when you talk to them like this. I had to change that shit to standard number 2. You never have problems when you talk to women this way, dog. None whatsoever. None whatsoever. And that's game right there. That's how game work. You keeping it a buck with them thing. But the women, it would say, I love every bit of that because you control the narrative. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and record that thing for you guys. I will upload it pretty soon. It will go up. It will just be, it'll be another, it just say receipts. Drive-through, we'll call it drive-through game. We're going to call it drive-through game. But to all my me pillar and all my me pillar community, I appreciate all you guys out here. Thank you so much for taking time to listen to the show. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing the information. I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I do appreciate all the kind words, the comments that y'all have, and all this other stuff. But we're gonna grab that. We're gonna show you the drive-through game. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. We'll show you the drive-through game. I'm gonna grab it and we will post it right away. So guys, look for that in the next within the next 30 minutes. Got to find it, record it, then upload it. So it will be in the next 30 minutes. You have my word. I'm gonna call it drive-through game. Receipts, drive-through game. Y'all will see how cold your motherfucking boy is. Cold, easy. This shit easy. So guys, get at me at themanmindset@gmail.com, themanmindset@gmail.com, themanmindset@gmail.com. If you're ready to learn game, we out.
Just like that, man mindset. Just like that, man mindset. Have a good night, the show is over. Take notes and use what the dean has told you. Now with dating, your game is colder. No hesitation when you approach her. Gotta level up, gotta keep on rising. Till you the best, got the touch like Midas. Now you got style, you got all the women flocking. So many options, now you got it popping. Thank you for tuning in. Hey, just like that, man mindset. Gotta come back again. Hey, just like that, man mindset. Email the man mindset